Hi YouTube, welcome back. Well, I was tagged in a collaboration by Shayla over at Making Lemonade from Lemons. This is the 10 questions for all Homesteaders collaboration started by Kettle Farms. I have to answer 10 questions and then tag more people. Seems simple, right? And by the way, I will link everybody that I mentioned down below, so you can check them out if you would like to. Question 1. What got you into homesteading? It's a really long story actually, but the short version is I wanted to have a backup supply of food, not as extreme as a prepper, and I didn't want a bunch of chemical-laden metal cans sitting in my basement. And I also wanted to eat better, and I still can't really afford to buy organic at the store. It's just so much more expensive. So we started looking into gardening. I found my love. I love gardening. The kids now think I've gone crazy. Question 2. What is something you want to add to your homestead in 2020? I want to add more raised beds and some more fruit in my garden. All the jams and jellies I made this year, they all came from the store or neighbors, because I just didn't get that many. I had a lot of strawberries, but my kids ate them all before I could do anything with them. And my husband too. My husband was leading the way. He was like the Pied Piper on the way out to the strawberries to go pick the day's strawberries. And my other fruit bushes just didn't do anything this year. I don't know if they're dead or not. But I definitely want to add more fruit. Question 3. What is the most difficult lesson you've learned while homesteading? For me, there's two really. One is I can't do it all. I'm an independent person. I don't like to ask for help, but I need to because I can't do it all. The other lesson is about balance. This year I added doing YouTube and social media to the gardening, and I tripled my gardening from last year, and some things got left behind. So I need to learn balance. Question 4. What is your favorite chore on the homestead? I love to go check on the garden. To go out and see what's different from the day before or a couple days before if we had bad weather. And I love to watch the stuff grow, so I will always go out and check the garden. I may not do much else. I may not weed. Definitely have trouble fertilizing, but I love to check on the garden. Question 5. What is your favorite thing to grow? I love to grow peppers. Mostly sweet peppers, but I've got some hot peppers too. Not super hot, but jalapenos, serranos. Had some cayennes in there. Yeah, nobody else will eat them. But I love to grow peppers, and my sweet peppers didn't do as well this year, which made me sad. Number 6. What do you love most about the homesteading community? I love the people. I love the people on YouTube. I love the people in the Facebook groups. I love them all. And it was so much fun going to HOA and meeting so many of them. I'd met a couple before, but it was only ever a few at a time. The meetups, that's where it's at. Like, seriously, people have said it. Sell a body part, donate some blood, whatever you need to do, get to some meetups, because it's worth it. Number 7, your favorite meal that you make. My favorite is enchilada casserole. It's not the healthiest. It has some processed food in it. My body rebels afterwards, so we don't eat it very often, but it's so delicious. Number 8, what is your favorite holiday? I love Christmas. I don't like the commercialization of Christmas, but I love Christmas. But I love the family time, and I love giving my kids gifts and watching their faces when they open them up. Number 9. Is your homestead where you want to settle permanently, or are you looking to start over elsewhere? I currently rent on a 1/4 acre. No, this is not where I want to stay permanently. I want to have several acres with a creek and a lot of good growing space. With a lot of good growing space, and I don't know exactly where I want that place to be. Question number 10. What homesteaders do you follow and enjoy learning from? I watch a lot of homesteaders. A lot. And I can learn from any of them. Everybody has something that they can teach, because none of us know it all. So I watch a lot, and there's way too many to even remember in one day, let alone put in a video. But if they're a homesteading channel, I'll probably watch them. And now it's time for the tags. Alright, Chris from Single Dad Homesteading, Linda from Making It Work with Linda, Emma from Sonnie's Place, Shelly from TNS Dogs and Dragonflies Farm, Kathy from Keto Country Homestead, Carrie from Smith Hollow Farm, April from Grace Junction Homestead, and Brian from Faithful Fields Homestead. I can't wait to see all your answers to these questions. I will link the playlist below, especially if you want to get in on this challenge and you were not tagged. But I encourage the rest of you to check out everybody else too. So thanks for coming along with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, life's an adventure. Thanks for joining me in mine. God bless.